Om Ganganapade Nama, Sri Gurubhyo Nama, hariom. Human life is such a precious. It is only equipped with the right faculties to connect to the absolute and earn bliss. But what we are witnessing is the otherwise. It appears as though, except human being, every other creature, species has got some happiness, because what they are not, what they are denied, that faculty, that viveka, human being has got, but it is not invoked. With the result, and with the coming under the spell of projections, the life became very horrible. Actually, there is awareness, the individual contending, I am, and what all is known to him, it is mortal, and there is some kind of with a casual thing we have to connect, but the otherwise is happening. We are so much serious and caught up in trying to better excellence, because when God said it is about the time space, ఇది దేశకాల మెటీరియల్ బౌండెడ్, ఇది అనిత్యం, ఇది దుఃఖం అని, అండ్ అన్ని శృతులు కూడా దాన్ని దే ఆర్ ఆల్ ఎండార్సింగ్. ఇట్ ఈస్ అ విజిబుల్ ఫ్యాక్ట్ ఆల్సో, బట్ ది మెలోడీ ఈజ్ లాస్ట్, బికాజ్ నాట్ ఓన్లీ వీఆర్ decoupled from our root swarupa, but what we are not, what is known to us, we are entrapped, and that thing we are expecting is it to reap, give us what it cannot give it. Now this is actually now and also there is expectation from the domain of change, from the domain of change, that is, it has to be it is mortal, but we are expecting and taking what not, every care to it. Actually, we are demonstrating, had there been no death, how to live. Yes, there is a death, and there are two signs floated: para, apara. Para pursuits only gives you, it doesn't know, it is blissful. Apara means non-blissful. Now we have to be as much least concerned about this, just is a notional with reference to apara, but apara alone is calling short, and what para gives we are expecting in apara. So with the result the beauty is lost. In fact, it is quoted scriptures that being is like a frog, which is in the frog. Being means his upadhi is in the jaws of the frog, it is in the jaws of the snake, and means nobody is sure what is the timing of our last breath, but this frog is caught up in its pursuit. It is caught lost in picking up in procuring, in prospering through certain worms, and now it has forgotten that the equipment it is connected, it is prone to death, and it is lost in fetching the entities which it can access, like our sense organs, the sense objects, and all that thing. Now this frog, the co-beings are co-frogs, all are like that only in the jaws of the death snake, but there is a comparison. I have more worms than him, he has more worms than me, and with the result it is unable to it is inflicted with pain. I have more worms, that is ego, and he has the other frog which has got more than me, and then jealous, and like that everybody is hung to the two posts of ego, arrogance, and jealous malice, and this is happening. In fact, everyone is in the jaws of the thing. And another thing robbing the beatitude has been our expectations that others have to be like me. They let it starts our family members, our workplace, our all that our accomplices. We have expectation they have to be like us. Why they are not like us? And we have some reservations in their conduct, in their disposition, that they should not be like this, they should be like this. It now from here starts more pain, actual pain. There can be a discomfort, then with logic, with awareness, it can be, we can outgrow. But now what is happening, this projection about others to be like me, they should not be like this, they should be like that. This extends to every family member, and there is a agony. And it is like a film. State is in fact the correct analogy. Film, the named entity is operating and invoking the back end I am, which is presiding over the three states. So this happens with reference to every, and they are connected to respect to script, and that everybody is all are, we are actor, and everybody all are co-actors, all are helplessly disposed under the spell of their script. They are so, they cannot be like you, because in a movie if there are two characters alike, we always question the wisdom of the director. Senseless, there cannot be. Even in this, God is the so-called God principle is a super director. There cannot be two entities. Nobody can be like one. If X is X, there is no second X, and it is a variety, and everybody is enacting. All are conducting to their things. In fact, same parents, the parents have given birth to the four children. Four children are four different worlds. Their attitudes, their choices, everything. So this upholds the theory of inheriting incarnation, because this disparities. Otherwise, it should not be feasible. So there is some kind of a laws governing this creation. The beings, they have inherited their certain quota of their happy, unhappy, sukha dukkha, and their unique tendencies, their impressions, which will deploy them. It is like a memory chip in a CD. It is unique. When you play in the CD, whatever is content, it plays. Now, all are thus helplessly conducting to their script. It has to be accepted, and by opposing it, there is more crying situation. Then there is acceptance, tolerance. So we need not react to the situation. We have to respond and to enact in a situation rather than getting our projections. This is more revealed actual instead of whatever is the on hand placement, our choice, our projection, our expectations, our conditions, our things. This is more cause for our unrest. So this, once this is comprehended, there is no, there is bare minimum. It is only thing. And second part, we need not be, life as is visible, it is more ornamental, everything. And have a 1st January, Happy New Year, it doesn't mean, it is only vocal, known, unknown, all fellows will be wishing. It is so mechanical, there is nothing. And from 2nd January to 31st December, no one to wish anybody. And the thing is, we have to see everybody when they have got plus and minus, good and bad only, they take birth. This is the logic from our Shrutis. And we are lost, we are caught up in their some patch of their don'ts, and that we think, and it won't give us any gain. We are only connected to that patch of it, and whatever is the good in others is missing. And we have reservations to see the good in others, because people see good in others only when on the day of superannuation, all that is talked about is good about that person, which they never did when he was in service. Everybody inflicted pain, but on the day of superannuation, all will say glorify. They will clap, wonderful. But they never called. And same thing happens when one is no more. People glorify. He is great. And when he was alive, there was none to say so. So this world is mysterious, and we have to glorify people, see the good when they are alive, when they are around. When they are no more, there is no point. Throughout life, we are holding our rivalry, and when they are no more, we suddenly start we suddenly find good in others. What stopped them to see the good when they are alive? And even it applicable to himself. He has also some bad patch that ordered the birth. So it has to be go like that, and this whole entire wake state to be taken as alike to redundant to a dream. As dream is during dream it appears to be true. Now during a wake it appears to be true, but after wake from dream, it is redundant. Like this only when we are connecting to the higher self, this also drops. So we need not be thinking. The objective is the pursuit of para, which alone is the solution, rather than judging, rather than trying to analyze, synthesize the behaviors of the people. Each one is helplessly conducting. They are so. So we have to accept, we have to tolerate and embrace. Hariom.